Rick, 20 years ago, the X5 came out. BMW's bread and butter SUV. They sold 1 million of these things. And now we're here with the 4th generation model, all new for 2019. I like the new look. I know it's got a lot of heat, but what do you think?
I kind of feel like, oh, another one? You just got to really work hard to distinguish yourself. There are so many of these. So we'll see if it really stands out.
And there's something that I want to show you out in the back real quick.
Okay.
I think I told you this car is all new, but they maintained one thing from the prior generation, the split folding door.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can hang out here.
So after my 30-mile mountain biking ride.
Or maybe you had a long shopping excursion at Woodbury Commons.
That's what it was.
Take a break.
It was exhausting.
Yeah, have a nice tea. They do offer a 3rd row for people looking for 7 passengers, but let's hop in and take it for a ride.
Check it out.
All right, so Rick, we're in the X5, taking it for a little spin.
This is really like a technology demo. When we test out these high-end luxury cars, we're basically finding what the latest technology is that might be in regular cars in 5 or 10 years, right?
Yeah, and I gotta hand it to BMW. They did a lot of cool technical doohickey wizardry in this car.
Is that trademarked? Doohickey wizardry?
Doohickey. That's when the brain's not working in the morning. I do want to put it in sport mode because we are in the X550i, which is the twin turbo V8. And we also have the sport exhaust.
Millions of engineering dollars went into that sound.
We'll get into the whole performance thing, but I think you're back to the original point is there's a lot of tech in this car, starting with our 12.3-inch screen here, full digital cockpit. You can use hand controls to do stuff like, you know, raise the volume, right? And decrease the volume.
So the point of that is to be able to do it while you keep your eyes on the road. You don't have to look down.
Yeah,
but you're looking down anyway.
Well, I know, because it's cool.
Because it's fascinating.
It's great.
What is that called, that feature?
Gesture control.
Gesture control. Yeah. This is my first gesture control experience.
It's pretty cool.
So we should just fill people in, as we always try to do. This car starts at around 61,000.
Yeah.
For the V6.
Turbo V6, yeah.
Okay. And that is not what we're driving. So BMW set us up with the twin turbo V8, and this is decked out to about $91,000, $92,000.
Yeah.
Including all these technology things, which many of which are not standard on the base model. Does it feel heavy?
You know, it doesn't. It doesn't. This car probably weighs close to 5,000 pounds. 400 plus horsepower. You have a lot of power. Although it does feel like you're sort of sitting on top of the car and not really in it. You know, that's just the sort of nature of your crossover SUV.
So I always thought the X5 just felt too heavy.
I want you to get in the seat because I was surprised at how sporty it felt and how smaller it felt. Because this car does have, I think I told you, it has rear wheel drive steering to make it sort of.
We're using it now?
Maybe.
We wouldn't know, right? It doesn't have a second steering wheel for that.
Nah, maybe we should get you a wheel too. All right, Rick, I'm gonna have you hop out, man. And let's get your thoughts on this car. One thing that it does do is basically allows for a little bit of hands-off. It's pretty forceful in terms of like the steering. If it thinks you're veering too close to the edge, it'll move you over.
Well, I'm getting that. I want to drift over the lane without there being a car there. I'm drifting over the right lane right now, and the car steers me back. That's actually pretty cool. The quality of cars is very solid these days, and it's not advancing very much. What is new is the consumer technology. Okay, while you're in the passenger seat,
sure.
Tell me about this. Okay, I'm smitten.
Yeah. See? Now,
that is cool.
Could you have done that with your steering wheel knobs and the buttons up here? Yeah.
Of course.
But it's more fun doing it that way, isn't it?
It is more fun.
You feel like this. You just change the station.
That's cool. Gesture control.
Now watch this. Hey BMW, please change the XM series station to Jazz.
You are listening to Channel 2.
Hey, what's the trigger word?
Hey BMW.
Hey BMW, turn the temperature down to 64.
I'm setting the temperature on the driver's side to 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
Badass! It's Alexa! It's Alexa for the car, finally! I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
Now Tom Petty might sue us. So one of the cool features is backup assistant, which we're going to try right now. This car basically tracks 400 feet of driving, so it knows how you got to where you did. You get into a tough parking spot like, I don't know, Rick's driveway, and it'll back you out.
Which is a tough parking spot. We are surrounded by obstacles.
So put it in reverse.
And touch this backup assistant thing.
And now you control the gas and brake.
I see. There's a fence and plants.
It is just tracking how you got
And
it.
now I am pressing the gas. I have to say that. So gas and brake is on me, but it's steering us out.
Yeah. And it's just basically tracking everything that you did.
And is actually telling us how much of our backtrack we have left, which is
So
now 100
if you keep
feet,
going back, it's going to
95
turn
feet.
out of the driveway.
Well, we made it. It would take me a while to get comfortable with that. But that is self-driving technology.
Yeah, very cool.
So, you know, we started out standing in front of this car, contemplating it, kind of bored. We're like, oh, another SUV from the likes of BMW. But we're kind of intrigued by the technology now that we're inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo that. I do feel this car is a bit sportier than your average luxury SUV. Feels good, sounds good. But what's nice, guess what? It's the creature comforts. It's being inside a nicer interior with cool tech, cool digital displays, and then the fun parlor games like gesture control and the Driver Assistant Pro. I think BMW did a good job here.